and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all things money. I get questions on how do I get money to travel, and let me put y'all on real quick. One of the ways that I'm able to do it is by finding really good deals, and I've been able to do it through credit cards. Travel credit cards. Before we even get to this is a video for responsible people. So if you know you cannot handle a credit card, if you know you have had experience with handling money with credit cards, this ain't the video for you. Click another one. I got many others, okay? Click somewhere else. The video is also not gonna be good for you if you are a student or if you have no credit history, because for credit travel cards to actually be beneficial to you, you have to spend money on the card. You gotta swipe the card. You gotta pay it off too. That's the other side. You have to be able to pay it off. Approach this video with caution. This is for people who are responsible with their bills, pay their bills on time every single month, and know the general rules of credit cards. By general rules, I mean you're using less than 30% of the card limit and you're paying it off on time every single month. I'm gonna go through some of my favorite travel credit cards. None of these cards have annual fees, by the way, although I will talk about one card with annual fees at the end. The cards that I use on a regular basis don't have any annual fees, and they are what I use to travel with. So let's get into it. The first card that I use is called the BILT card, B-I-L-T. So the card is a MasterCard and it's through the Wells Fargo Bank. And I love this card because I pay my rent on it and I get those points to travel. Most rental agencies, when you rent and you pay with a credit card, you are charged an additional fee. However, with the BILT card, I actually pay my rent through the BILT app. And because I'm paying through the app, I actually don't get charged any additional fees, but I also get the points that I'm paying my rent for traveling later. BILT has so many rewards. Like, rewards are honestly top notch, like my top two. You can redeem the rewards for money off of your rent. You can redeem the rewards for fitness classes. You can redeem it for different gift cards. But I actually save all of my points for flights because they have some really great flight deals. A lot of them can be to Europe or to just other countries, and for as low as 20,000 points. They do run those deals from time to time, so you have to catch it at a good time, but I save up all of my points for that exact purpose. I see a great flight deal out of LAX, I'm buying it, but I'm buying it with the points. You can also combine these points with other rewards systems. For example, if you have Delta Sky Miles, you can transfer your BILT points to Delta Sky Miles and add up those points as well to use that for your next flight. It really depends on how you want to use it, but I think this card is most beneficial for the flight deals because they're just so good. And also, you're paying rent every single month, you might as well be getting some out of it. So why not get some travel points on top of it? If you're interested in getting this card, there is a link in the description for you to get free points if you use that link. So make sure you apply with the card using that link, because who doesn't want free travel? The next card that I use is the Hilton Honors American Express card. And this one I got on a whim, and I'm so happy that I did. The card also doesn't have any annual fees, and it is totally free to sign up for. Also free to sign up for the Hilton Honors rewards. And the reason why I use this card so much is because I get really great hotel deals for different Hilton Honors hotels. Anytime I'm looking to book a hotel in the United States, I will go to Hilton Honors and see which hotel is available, and I'll book that one. I get special rates for the hotels. I often get a lot of upgrades for the hotel rooms. I get, I think, like $20 a day to spend at the hotel. I also get free breakfast with the rewards. I love the Hilton Honor system. It is so great. It's also super flexible, and all those points I will rack up and I will use for free hotel rooms later. There have been multiple trips where I didn't even pay a single dollar because I just bought the room with points, and that's that. I signed up at a time where there was a sign-up bonus where I got an additional like 50,000 points, I think. I also use their other deals. So they have a lot of vacation resort deals where you can get a 4-day, 3-night stay in Virginia Beach, for example, for $150 total. If you buy that deal by a certain date, you get additional points. And then if you show up to the presentation during that resort visit, get some more points as well. So I have racked up so many points, y'all, so many points from using this card. The card also comes with the rental insurance as long as you buy a rental car at Enterprise and you use the card to rent the car. I have used that as well multiple times. Whenever I do my car rentals, I'll always rent from Enterprise and I'll always use that card to pay for it, and I get immediately free car rental insurance. In general, this is such a great card. Even if you don't get the vacation deals with the additional 50,000 points, you can still use the card to book your vacations and still get double the points. So it's a win-win to me. It is a win-win. I love, 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 love this card. Third card that I use, a lot of people don't know about this, but if you belong to a credit union, their travel rewards card is so good. Most credit card unions will offer a travel credit card option, but they typically don't have a lot of great deals in terms of what you can redeem those points for. I typically use mine for different gift cards that I'll give as gifts. And the reason why I recommend that you get a union credit card is because you typically get a really big limit. So you can get a limit of like $20,000, let's say, and APR is pretty low compared to most major credit cards. For a lot of major credit cards right now, the APR is like 20% or higher, whereas if you get a credit card through a credit union, it can be much lower than 20%. Now, that all depends on your income, your credit history, your credit age, a lot of factors that go into what your limit is and what your APR is. However, a credit union credit card is just a great backup card in case you need anything happens. Always use that card, and it has a lower interest rate just in case you can't pay it off. So that's also another card that I recommend that people get as well. The last card that I'm going to talk about, and this is a card that a lot of people talk about all over. It's all over my feed. It's all over everywhere. It is the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. And this card is crazy benefits. If you want the benefits of this card and can pay for the annual card fee, which is $500, then get this card. The Chase Sapphire Reserve card is really great for all things travel. I would recommend it if you are traveling multiple times a month, not a year, multiple times a month, to actually get the benefits of this card. With the card, you get TSA PreCheck, get Global, so those two come immediately. You also get $100 of credit. You get $100 of Home Depot credit. You get access to the different sky lounges within the airports. You also can get your baggage fee waived depending on the airline. Some people get that as well. There are a ton of benefits to having this card that are well over the $500 annual fee. Again, if you cannot pay the $500 annual fee up front when you get the card, or you cannot pay off the card every 30 days or before the billing period, then this is not the card for you. Chase Sapphire Rewards card, a lot of people get it to be able to use those credits for different stores, for different shops, and they also use it for access to those lounges as well. But if you don't want to get the card, you still want to have access to the lounges, you can pay a daily rate for the access to those different airport lounges. I know I gave a ton of information on this episode, and if you have questions, let me know down below in the comments. I hope this was really helpful for you and makes you think about using the credit card benefits for your own travel, if that's available to you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.